looks like a pretty easy slate this week. Last week, didn't really have a whole lot of teams that I liked, but last week was still able to go 5-0 in my current league with the teams that I had picked last week. And it looks like this week's slate may be a little easier. So just wanted to come out and give you guys like my 5 picks that I'll go with this week in my Survivor League. Looks like teams are starting to separate themselves, so we have a little bit more intel here in week 3 with who's becoming the cream of the crop. There's still a lot of frauds out there, and there's a couple of bottom feeders that are starting to settle to the bottom of the pack. So with that said, I see like 5 teams that I like this week. So let's jump right into it. So the 5th team that I'm going with this week is the Jacksonville Jaguars against the Houston Texans. Even though traditionally Houston has given Jacksonville a hard time, I'm still going with Jacksonville. They didn't look their best last week, but this is a Houston team that they should be able to handle at home in Jacksonville. So the Jags are my number 5 pick. My number 4 pick is the Baltimore Ravens. The offense looked a whole lot better last week against the Cincinnati Bengals. This is a new look offense that's featuring Lamar Jackson throwing the ball a lot more, and he actually looked pretty good last week. So I don't foresee any issues this week with the Indianapolis Colts, especially if the quarterback for the Colts, Anthony Richardson, is out of this game. It should be a pretty easy game for Baltimore, and they're at home as well. And my third pick is the Dallas Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? They look like the cream of the crop as far as defense is concerned this year. I can't see Arizona mustering up enough offense to be able to put significant points against the Dallas Cowboys this week. If they're able to put up 10 points out, I would be surprised. This Dallas Cowboys defense is elite, and I think they'll be putting a lot of pressure on Josh Dobbs the entire day. So I don't think they have to do a whole lot, but it should be a pretty easy win for them Cowboys. So Dallas is my number 3, and coming in at my number 2 pick is the San Francisco Giants. And again, this is another team that is an elite defense. I don't see the Giants putting any points on the board this week, especially with Saquon being out or potentially being out this week, and the offensive line really sucks. So with those 2 combinations, I think San Francisco's gonna be they're gonna stop the Giants from having any kind of offense, and their offense should run all over the Giants. So should be a pretty lopsided game on Thursday night. And my number 1 pick, Survivor pick for this week, is the Kansas City Chiefs against the Chicago Bears. This should not be a contest. The Bears so far this year, they haven't been utilizing Justin Fields the way they should. They've been trying to feature him passing, not using his legs, and the offense just looks terrible. So this should be a pretty easy victory for the Kansas City Chiefs, with 5 easy victories for us to move to next week's Survivor picks. With that being said, I hope I gave you guys some value today. Have a public service announcement. Spike that like, comment, subscribe, and it's your boy, the Black Mamba, out.